Going on, Beeman? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very well. How are we? How are we? We are essentially ready to finish Space Age today, I think. We are just going to continue our researches as we are right now. Getting our mining productivity and whatnot going. But we don't really need it too bad, I don't think. Yeah, I'm fucking very excited because hopefully by the end of today, we will have finished our fucking playthrough. Hopefully. The sciences that we need, we don't really need mining productivity too much on it. If we're about to be finished with the game, I think our science could be more prioritized into the right areas. So I think that physical projectile damage, that is a very high number right there, 256k. We could go for definitely stronger explosives. That's going to be a must, I reckon. And railgun damage is pretty high. I think railgun shooting speed. It's actually cheaper to go for the damage, although it uses agricultural science. Asteroid productivity could be a good one to go for. Would be a good one to go for. So I think what we'll do is we'll go for the we'll go for I don't know, stronger explosives or railgun damage. Pointless to do more railgun damage. They've already gotten way above what you need. Okay. I guess we go for the stronger explosives then. So we'll queue that up. After the explosives, we will run the asteroid productivity. And then I guess do another one at 129k. So after that, steel plate productivity is very high as well. I think we just go for, I don't know. I guess let's queue up stronger explosives again and see what happens. Looks like that run. Let that shit run. You research high enough, you'll have no trouble making it to the solar edge. Yeah. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. So let's go back to Loot Voyager 1. And when we left off, we were getting ready to do railgun ammo. So, we have all the explosives we need plus more, I believe, because we were making a lot more to be able to have the extra explosives for rockets. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly remove these to get some more space on the ship. Like so. Leave them at the front, and I'm just going to line them along the sides right up there so we have more space. Like that. Okay. So, definitely give us more space to work with here. Let's figure out the maths here and get straight into it. So we're going to go for 0.72 times 12. 0.72. How's your day going, by the way, Beeman? Hope it's going very well. 0.72 times 12. 0.72 times 12. 8.64. So one of these machines can pretty much feed all of them, just about. So we're going to run 2 of them. So we'll copy this. It's going to need water. And I think the best place to put it would be somewhere there. But actually, we need to figure out how to get the coal and the sulfur in there first before we actually move it to where we're going to want to put it. Power on the ship is looking good as well. Okay. So let's get down that and a crusher. So sulfur and coal synthesis. Okay. So from this recipe, from this recipe, it would seem to me that I don't know if I actually want production modules in here, do I? 0.8. That does make it higher. 3.25. Hit by 4 beacons. 3.25. That jumps up to 10 and 4. This requires... Wait. Okay. So we're gonna... Let's figure out the coal first. I feel like coal will be the better one to figure out first. It's in the 2.26 times 2, which is essentially 5.5. 2.26 times 2 is 4.52. Okay, good thing I fucking did that because I would have made a mistake. 4.52. So we want to be making around more than 4.52 coal per second. 4.52 coal per second. Coal synthesis, and we're going to chuck in production modules in there. So that's 2.3. We could chuck on some more beacons there. That's only getting affected by that. So 2.3, we need 4.5. What was it? 4.5. So we can get away with doing 2 of these. I don't know if coal's used for anything else. I don't think it is though. So just 2 of these will be more than enough. It's getting hit by these beacons. So we could probably incorporate it into the design by having it right here. So coal synthesis, I need 2 spaces that still get hit by the beacons. So they're getting hit by 3 or 2? That's 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. Is that 3 still? That's 3, okay. So you want it like there. That's now getting hit by 4. Coal synthesis, production modules. And we want 2 of those. Gives us everything we need. Coal-wise. So, stack inserter. Onto a belt. There we are. Okay. So that just needs sulfur and water, and then we need sulfur here as well. So we could send the sulfur here, split it, go up. Okay. Don't know if I have enough space for that. I guess I could probably fit some sulfur kind of processing in here. That would work. We need to figure out how much sulfur we can get and how much sulfur we need. With this one. Okay. So that gives us 2.9. We need the carbon as well, so that's 7.25. Okay, so now that I'm thinking about that, I feel like I should have... Dude, Lucifer, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very well. You need to figure out how to not be such a... Whoa. Are you the same Lucifer I'm thinking of? I think you are. You are, yeah. How you going, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm doing very well. It's a pleasure to see you in the stream. How are we? How are we? How are we? Dude, what the fuck's up? Is this Lupus? This is Lupus. What's going on, right, mate? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing very well. How are we? How you going, Lupus? I'm seeing you around in a good while, man. It's a pleasure to see you here. I'm doing very well. We're hoping to finish this game today. I don't believe you. Well, it's me. It's me. So let me figure this out. What I can do, I think, I might actually go to Clever just to get some more rocks and turn around straight away. I'm surprised they actually just, oh shit, no. Oh my god. Okay, the lasers are doing better than what I thought they would. I don't really know why the repair packs aren't working. Twitch, as the YouTube stream kept lagging, really? My end? I don't know. But how you going, listeners? So once again, I hope you're doing very, very well. Wishing you the absolute best. I haven't seen you in a little while, so it's good to see you on the stream. How are we? How are we, listeners? What's going on, man? It's good to see ya. Okay. Issues my end? I'm alright, Bella. How's tricks? How's tricks? I'm assuming that's the saying thing. How's... Oh, that's fucking... How's things? How's things? Things are good. I'm assuming there was like a... Whoa, what the fuck? Chat on YouTube just kept up. Well, yeah, mate's absolutely boiling. Awake at 4 AM. It's boiling? Why is it so hot? Oh my god, this is all how far you got on your ship since yesterday? What do you mean? I haven't played in 2 days. You're on out at the moment, so I can't hear you. What the fuck? Okay. So... Let us... That's how laggy it was. I sent the message about 7 minutes ago. What the fuck? That's weird. I don't know why it would be doing that. There might be an issue on my end. Let me check that. I've got no issues on my streaming software. It might be a YouTube issue. I don't know. The stream does seem to be playing in... No, it's okay. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. What have you been up to though, Lucifer? What's up, man? Some but not major lag here. Yeah, okay. I need to figure out... I keep getting distracted here. So... I feel like I should put this here because it's getting affected by the beacons, so it's probably going to be the best thing to do. Just put it right beside it, and the sulfur can go all the way around. So we'll go 1, 2... Is that being affected by 3? Is that 3? That's 4. That's 3, okay. So if I just do a bit of this action... not much, dude. Just chilling, relaxing, cool. How about you? Good, man. I am just fucking trying to finish this game. Once we finish this game, we're going to be starting to play like Resident Evil and some other games. I'm very excited for the new Halo to come out as well. Well, not new, but like the remake of the Halo campaign Evolved. I'm keen to play that, try it out. I'm just keen for the future of games and to finish this fucking game, to be honest. That's what I'm keen for. 8.14, 8.887. We don't need any... Okay, so all the carbon can go straight to there. This makes 2.9, which is more than we need there. And, okay, that's pretty good. I feel like I'll just run another one there. And that'll fix our problems. I mean, I could just chuck down another beacon, though. Let me figure this out here. So, stack inserters, like so. I need to grab carbon here, these guys. Wait, no. I need to grab a system like this. A system like it is. And there. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. Alright, very cool. Any new games coming out, Lucifer, you got an eye on? I am keen for Assassin's Creed Black Flag Remaster as well, because I never played that game, and I've heard it's like the best one. So that one I am excited to play. I do want to try that one out too. I need to get the resources to there. I guess that can be set up after. So So put the filter here for sulfur. And then carbon. Use filter carbon. Boom, 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 boom. OOT remake. Black Flag looks cool. What's OOT? Fable? I haven't never played a Fable game before. Haven't played that. I'm not really sure what to expect from a Fable game either, really. Played a cool Steam game next fest called RE Story. What's that? Because I always know you got the info when it comes to fucking what games are coming out. So, yep, that's what I want. There we are. That should work. In Tokyo. You like running an electronics repair shop in Tokyo? Is it good? Sulfur. Okay, so 2.9, 3.25, 2.9. I think that'll be enough. I'm just thinking because I need both of those resources over there. Really liked it. Good tunes, good vibe. Okay. Pretty cool chill game. What's it called? You say RE Story? Chill electronic repairs. Okay. I've never played a game like this. Is this like an actual viable way of learning how to fucking repair these kind of machines in real life? Or no? Gamifying this shit is probably the best way to kind of learn that stuff for me. I'm really thinking here. I don't know whether I should... I think it might be better if I... like so. No. I'll figure that out once it's hooked up, I reckon. So I'll just leave that as is there. So it's just water that I need now. I need 22 points. Wait, let me just double check the maths on this real quick. So 8.87. 8.87 times 2. 17.74. Okay. 7.25 times 3. Yeah, that's more than enough there. Okay, so 2.9 times 3. 2.9 times 3 equals 8.7. Plus 3.25. 3.25 equals 11 to 12, essentially. That's 4.5 sulfur there. Oh, that's way more sulfur than what I need. Way more sulfur than what I need. So we're good. We're chilling. 8. I honestly might not even need this third one here. I don't think I do. I do not think I need that third one. Third one! And then we'll go... like that. There we are. I need to get water in here. So water is... Can you do water in cryogenic plants? I can't remember. No, you can't. You can make steam... You need steam condensation, though. Ice melting. These ones down here. 4.35. Okay. That makes 101 water per second for just one of those. 17. Okay. So 44 plus another 40, 80. So we can do just one of these, I reckon. So if I just was to do like that. 71. 81. That's just not enough. Let me see how much water I'm making down, if I'm making enough water down here. Because I could just pipe up the spare water that I have. 101 times 4 is 404. 404, and then you have 46.7 times 8. 46.7 times 8. Obviously not 404. 46.7 times 8 is 373. So that means we have 30 excess when I need 80. An excess of plus 30. I could like a beacon there. That only goes to 109. Okay. So potentially just one more. Like this. That's running at 62. It's now 69. It's 70. I think that'll work. I don't see why that wouldn't. And this is now using 3.9. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, so fucking 19. 4, 8, 12. 4, 8, 12. Oh, a stroke. 4 times 4.35. 4 times 4.35 times 4 equals 17.4. Would you recommend Factorio? Not if you have things you want to do. If you have nothing to do and no purpose in life, yes. If you're really struggling to find something to enjoy, or like you're not looking forward to anything in the future, then yes. I do not recommend it if you plan on playing games in the future for like the next 2 months. I mean, I feel like I've kind of sped through fucking Space Age, and I have about 250 hours in my playthrough right now. I highly recommend it if you enjoy factory games, automation shit, and if you know you are going to sink the time in. I don't recommend it if you need time, and time is you don't have a lot of time, and you know you get addicted to things easy. I'm always playing games. Yeah, I mean, for someone like yourself, if you like a lot of games, I think that you would like it. I think it just comes down to a matter of, do you have the time to play it? You know what I mean? Best response ever. I'm almost 9k hours on Factorio. Yeah. To be honest, Satisfactory was a lot for me personally. Love it though. Yeah. Satisfactory is definitely its own complications. Like, it's got its own complications because of the 3D environment, and there's not as many optimization things you can do. It doesn't have the enemy factor that Factorio has with like the biters and shit like that attacking your factory. And I think Factorio is a better factory game. Satisfactory is a more casual factory game that has the creative elements of designing your factories in a 3D environment. And I think that Satisfactory is a lot more casual, and it's a lot more accessible than Factorio. But at the same time, Factorio is easier in other ways. Factorio is so much more streamlined, and like, I think they both definitely sit in their own place. But Satisfactory is definitely for the more casual factory experience. Yeah, Satisfactory can't zoom in enough. What's going on? Thib War. I don't know how to say your name exactly, so I do apologize. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm doing very well. It was your first time on my streams, so I hope you enjoy your stay here, whether it be for a short time or a long time. I wish you the absolute best. How are we? How are we? What is going on? What's going on as well, Toasty? Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Good morning. How are we? Thib. Do I just call you Thib? 17.4 was this, and then I'm using 3.9 times 4. 3.9 times 4 is 15.6 plus 2.67 equals 18.27. Okay, so we're not making enough ice to be able to sustain all of this. So I need more ice. What I could do is actually do this recipe, I think. That gives you 5 ice as opposed to the... Yeah, so one of those would give me a lot more ice. I don't know if I need as much calcite as I have here, because what I could do is just switch the recipe out to a normal ice one. You know what I mean? We're only using 0.46 times 8, so let's figure this out. 0.46 times... That's fucking... Okay, 0.46 times 8, we'll say 4. That's more than we need. 4... 5. We're only using 5 calcite per second here right now, and we're producing more than that. So I think I just switch the recipe out. I think that's the easiest thing to do. So if I just do that, the ice will come out, ice is backed up, and we have... Yeah, we're good for ice now. Okay. So since that is the case, we can then just chuck down another one of these, which I think would be the right thing to do. Go ahead and do that. Chuck that down, and now we have an excess of water by quite a lot. There we are. Okay. I need to put that there. Cool. So we now have plenty of water. This could definitely be more compact. So let me compact that down a little bit. 1, 2. And we're going to go like this here. And that's actually running at a better rate as well. Cool. What I will do as well is give myself some more space there. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we have enough water. We can just pipe that up. So now it is just a matter of hooking up this, and then that would work. So let's see if this will actually fit on the side here. It won't. Unless we move it around a little bit. It could definitely fit if I moved the crushers. Although I don't like how little space is on the sides. I really don't like how little space is on the sides. We could separate the parts to this machine. So I could go for this part of the machine, for example. And that's how explosives, and that can be made... we could probably push that to about there. I think that would work. Copper-wise, I'm actually thinking that I remove this, give myself more space by setting the pipes up on the same line. So, I grab a pipe here, I grab an underground, send it out to here, grab a pipe, grab an underground, go like this. Okay, maybe... No, that won't reach. We'd like to get it like up there. I could probably send it across through there, so... Yes, this will work. Get a pipe. There we are. Praise the sun. What's going on, Chrome? Fucking Chrome. Fucking, Noob, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Doing very well. How are we? How are we? Pleasure to see you. What is going on? And we have just saved ourselves a little bit of space. Cool. I really could save myself even more space if I just went ahead and did this. I think that saves more space, yeah. Working now, nice, very nice. So we have our explosives here. The coal, I think the next best thing to do would be to grab this and get this figured out. We want it near beacons. I mean, we can just put the beacons on the other side if we need to. Yeah, I think that this could work here. There we are. How many beacons do they need to be affected by? 433, 433. Okay, so this is only doing one. That's 233. That'll work, I think. So now it's 442. That's fucking just as good, if not better. That should be okay, hopefully. So the sulfur needs to split. I could do a similar system to what I have here, actually. Like that. 1, 2. And that will be on that side there, so... Okay, so that's the sulfur belt. This needs to go like so. This is your first stream with random YouTube lag/stutter. Yeah, I don't know why it would be doing that. Once again, on my stream software, I can show you here. Down at the bottom, I have no drop frames. I have no issues with internet. I don't know. I do not know, unfortunately. Is it really bad? I can't change any of my settings while I'm live, unfortunately. Comes goes right now, seems fine. Okay. Worst case, you can just go to Twitch, although you do get ads, I know. It's the coal. Okay, so I think that I will split this here. Like that. Coal will come through there. Can I fit this here? I can, I think. I think we might be able to get away with this. Yeah, I think we might. I could probably go to a better spot. I don't know, fuck it, I think we'll be fine. I think we will be okay. Let's just chuck this down, like, here or something. 4. All of the carbon. We'll need to... Oh, I don't know what the best way to... Because that's side-loading that. I guess I can just do like a... Hopefully that's, yeah, so that's that working. This then goes like that. And we need to bring water over there too, so... I would say... yeah, water here. That works perfectly. Cool. Okay. We have our coal, which is making our explosives. Give ourselves more room to work with. Probably should have moved this over 1, but I mean, it's already down, it's fine, it works, it's all good. Or I could have put this on the other side, actually. Let me see if I can fit this over here. I definitely can fit it. Don't know how I would weave the bells. If it's working for now, I mean, we can change it later if we need to. There's no water into here, though. That's the only issue that I can see. There we are. Okay, so the explosives. Ooh. Wait, what? Ah, yeah, the water was supposed to come out. But then I don't know how I didn't think about that. I didn't think about how to get the explosives out of this one. Shit. Beacon there. 7.74. I think that's still way more than what I need. Yeah, there's spare some room, yeah. There we are. Yeah, that'll work good. Okay, cool. And then I just put a green belt up. Goes to there. There we are. Cool. There we are. So we're making our railgun ammo. Power definitely jumped up. Definitely jumped up. Well, the reactor is so small, we can so easily just like put it at the top, or we can move stuff around for it. Okay. I want a constant number of like 20 there. Okay, so now that we have the railgun ammo, we can figure out... Oh, I need stack inserters. Actually... There we are. That should be good, shouldn't it? Ah, it needs to be there. What would be the best way to blend all these three belts together? feel like that's probably the best way. And then I send the railgun ammo up to here. Ooh, those lasers. There we are. That should start filling up those railguns. Cool. Very, very cool. That's cool. I like it. So I can get rid of this up here. That's our explosives sorted. Put that railgun ammo through. Half looking due to eating and grinding on a game. What game are you grinding? Alright. Get rid of that. Earthbound Zero, that sounds familiar. What is that? Old Nintendo game. I must be thinking of something else. There's not a lot of carbon there. I think it's just we are obviously using it, but we don't have enough asteroids coming through right now. Okay, so next up is rocket launchers, rocket turrets, gun turrets. I think we want to put gun turrets here. Earthbound was a popular cult SNES RPG. Okay. I never really played too much. Actually, that's a lie. I did have a Nintendo DS, and I played like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the OG one, and all that kind of stuff on it. I can't imagine playing a fucking FPS game on a Nintendo now, though. So what I'm thinking here is that I actually kind of want to have the railgun ammo on one side of the belt, and the DS was goated for, or is, I should say, yeah. I mean, what games do you play on? Do you still play it? I played like Mario Olympics and stuff like that, or something, I'm pretty sure. Or it was like Sonic Olympics? I can't remember. I'm thinking I should half the belt here. I'm gonna switch to recently after they announced OOT remake. I've never played like Nintendo games really. Like the only game Nintendo played, the games I played was like on the Nintendo 64. Like some Psycho Nintendo Supercell. What is OOT? Excited about OOT remake. I love the game as a kid. I haven't played in 10 years. What the fuck is OOT? Oh, Ocarina of Time. I never played Zelda. I never ever played Zelda. More like 24 years? Far out. Yeah, I've never come on. Can you play the Zelda games on PC or no? I'm assuming no, because Nintendo are fucking shitty about their games, aren't they? Well, there is Duskbloods as well, the fucking FromSoft game. Maybe I get a Switch to stream. When we still got unofficially ported called Dusk. Okay, maybe maybe I need to get like a Nintendo Switch so that I can play like a bunch of Nintendo games on stream for the first time. It's just Twilight Princess on PC. What is Twilight Princess? I don't even know what that is. Okay, I'm just gonna figure out. It's one of the Zelda games. Okay. So if I put gun turrets here, the edgy emo brother of the series. Ooh, I might like that. You need a HDMI capture setup to stream with the Switch. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get that anyway though for an Xbox so I can stream GTA 6. I'm gonna need to get like a some sort of capture card or something. I don't know exactly how it works, but I'll have to look into it. I think I just get like an Elgato capture card and hook it up from the Xbox to my computer. I don't know. I do not know. So if I put gun turrets down, emulators exist, it's how I play my Pokemon games, lol. So the gun turret's there. And if the gun turret's there, then the rocket turret... Ah, I could use a separate belt to feed the gun turrets there. Yeah, I can do that. Emulators are OP. Because the games are free as well on an emulator, aren't they? You just need to legally own a copy. So that would be thing, belt, thing, rocket turret. Rocket turret would be there. That's in the way a little bit. Aye, free. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Okay, so if the rocket turret's here, they're gonna be taking up the space where that belt is. Let me figure out where the rocket turrets would be exactly. So if I do... Should I get stack inserters for my guns? No, I should not. No, I should not. So it would go to about there. Which would mean I'd have a belt here. Switch 2 is getting Duskbloods also. Yeah, see, that's another reason why. That's the only reason why I would want to actually get a Switch 2 is for Duskbloods. So gun turrets. How did you find Bloodborne, by the way? I fucking loved it, man. I absolutely loved Bloodborne. For me, it goes like Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, and Bloodborne, all in the S tier. All in the S tier. All the other games, A+ tier. Bloodborne was so cool, man. I found it really easy. A lot of people said it was going to be really hard. I fucking first tried, like, I think like four to six bosses or something, and all the other bosses I killed in like 3 tries. One of the hardest bosses I fought was the first one, like the tutorial fucking boss-ish. See, I can't get into Elden Ring, but Bloodborne and Sekiro are my personal S tier. Really, you can't get into Elden Ring? Sekiro is really good. Like, I haven't played that in so long, and because it's got the unique gameplay, it really feels like a long time. Because you play like Dark Souls 1, and it's the same kind of gameplay all the way up through Elden Ring, but like Sekiro are different gameplays, so. Feel like just ignore. I'll just let these guys shoot if they need to. And then we can chuck our turrets down along here. Boom. There we are. The scope of Elden Ring is a bit much for me. That's fair. Have you played Demon Souls yet? No. How would I play Demon Souls on PC? Can I? Same with Crimson Desert. Fucking brill, but just large. I've heard Crimson Desert is not worth playing. Like, it's good, but then it just, like, it also has a lot of things that just feel like they're wasting your time. Like, it's, I don't know, I've heard mixed things about Crimson Desert. Mate, it's fantastic. How much time does it take to fucking complete that game? What makes it so fantastic as well? It's huge? I need to figure out how to make ammo. Easily 100 hours to experience everything. Okay. Definitely won't be playing that right up to this then. I'm really unsure as to whether I should make piercing rounds. They do a decent bit more damage. And I could do it because we have the molten copper on the ship here. And we have a lot of it. We're making 403 per second, and we're actually making more molten copper than we are... Oh, because of that beacon. Right. And all the copper's coming from here. 5. So we're doing a fucking at least... Yeah, we're doing heaps of that. Game like story, which the devs are fixing, but as an open world sandbox game is great. Okay, no to red ammo? No. They've added so much content free too. Okay. Why no red ammo? Morita gonna run out of power. Yellow is totally sufficient. Okay. Sadly, Demon Souls in the same situation as Bloodborne. Okay. Okay, so what do I need for... We need to figure out how much ammo we need to make. So let's figure this out real quick. So we're going to go to this, which is iron plates. How do I make rocket ammo as well? Iron plates and explosives, okay. We probably could make more explosives. Could you play the original Dark Souls on a PS3 emulator? Demon Souls on a PS3 emulator? That's a good question, because I have played Bloodborne in an emulator. Can you play Demon Souls in an emulator? Well, let me check over here. How many gun turrets do I have? A fucking lot. And our whole ammo system is... just 2 of these, okay. Don't know if you would want to punish yourself though. Yes, you can. Is it? Oh, I don't know. I would do that. I would 100% do that. I didn't know you could do that. That's 2. Okay, because it just takes an insane amount of shit for these fucking... Maybe I make all the iron plates here. Like playing original Dark Souls in the 360 is a bit rough around the edges. Okay. Oh, it's not the remake, is it? It's the original. Because there's a remake, isn't there? I reckon I could. The remake is great. Okay. But PS5 only, got you. Got you, got you. I'm just wondering how I could do this here. I'm kind of thinking, what if I have like... I don't want to hit them with beacons because they'll fuck that up. $14.2. How was I getting hit by? 14.2, 14.2. Both hit by 4. 16.1. Wow, they're getting hit by a lot. Damn, Sony with the exclusives. Yeah, they really be fucking. But that's such an old game to have. I guess, yeah. I get it. Honestly, I think they're. I honestly think they're waiting for the PlayStation 6 for the Bloodborne remaster. Well, the new series of consoles should be coming out next year, shouldn't they? It's been like 7 years since the last ones. Could smack these with another beacon each like that, but... Average console gen lifespan is about 10 years, yeah. Isn't it? I thought it was 7 years. Six to 7, yeah. PS4 and Xbox One launched in 2013, and then the next one was 2020. 9th generation is currently tracking towards a 7 to 8 year cycle. See that the hardware for Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 is fucking old now. Where it is Sony is targeting Christmas 27, that doesn't surprise me. That makes sense. The hardware is fucking old now, man. But then, like, it's obviously going to be very expensive to make a new hardware because of the fucking RAM and AI and shit. Could I potentially... That's 14.2 with 3 beacons. Okay. I just fucking changed that whole pipeline. Whoops. The GameCube prices were announced and it's expensive as fuck. GameCube. Yeah, no, I heard it. It's I saw a YouTube title and thumbnail saying it's underwhelming. It's not as good as what people had hoped it's going to be. I have a feeling that I can. No, that won't work. There we are. Cool. So. Alright, that's our iron plates there. And then we can turn that into ammo. How are we doing? We only have 2 machines here. It's not gonna fucking work. So the normal ammo can be made like here, I'd say, ish. We'll go like, I'll make a little design here actually. Because these don't work in here, do they? No. 15. Okay, yeah. How many iron plates do I have here? 17.8, 17.8, 14.2. 14.2. They give us 52.8 iron plates. 52.8. That's 30. Okay, so kind of want 25. 25.5. Yeah, we need spare iron plates as well, so... Lubes, did you play Monkey Souls yet? Black with Wukong? Yes, if that's what you're asking. Yes, I have played that. I really enjoyed that game as well, actually. Quite enjoyed that game. Nice thoughts. Yeah, I just thought it was good. I thought it was really good. I thought it was super refreshing story-wise and environmentally-wise because I've never played games from China. I don't really know anything about Chinese mythology or Chinese, like... I don't really know much about China itself. So it was just super refreshing and it was really, really cool. Absolutely gorgeous game. The one thing I will say about it... Whoa. At least I know I'm safe for when they do break out. The one thing I will say about it is the graphics were good, but they looked like you look at the game and you could tell it's an Unreal Engine 5 game very, very easily. You know what I mean? The graphics didn't have like, oh, what's the word? They were very like tech demo-y, if that makes sense. Yeah. So it's like, it looks like the exact rocks they use in all the tech demos and shit. It didn't have a unique touch. That's what, yeah, it doesn't have the good art style. Like the art style itself was like, oh, I don't know what the word is. It just looks like a tech demo. The game looked like a tech demo to me. And it looked great and everything, but it just looked like a tech demo. If that makes sense. I think you understand what I'm saying. I kind of need that to be further back. Because if I'm gonna have turrets along the sides, do I need turrets along the sides? I know I don't really, but it's not bad to have them, is it? Stellar Blade has a similar vibe, but just typical UE undertones. I don't know Stellar Blade. What's Stellar Blade? Great game though, okay. It's like Goon Souls? Oh, okay. Great game though. Yummy Dr. Pepper. I'm wondering if I just run rocket turrets on the sides of the ship. But the thing is that they're going to be shooting rockets at fucking rocks that aren't even going to hit the ship. That aren't really a threat. I could run laser turrets on the sides of the ship, I don't know. It's not overly Gooner like Gatches, but it's a really cool sci-fi punk kind of game. Okay. I'll have to have a look at it. I haven't. If it's like Dark Souls, it sounds cool. What am I doing? Ammo, yes. So that is that. Okay, so yeah. That's gonna go like that. There we are. And that'll feed all those guns. And that'll also be able to feed guns on the sides of the ship too. I mean, I could just run a fucking huge gun thing like that, and that would be fine, I think. I need to hook up the other belt for the like that. Three. There we are. So the railgun ammo should come through as well. And then we will just... Oh, perfect. There we are. So that feeds all the turrets. And then we need rockets as well. Let's make that ignore now. We should be able to start flying now that we have ammo on the belt. Let's do a test run to get some resources to Gleba. Let's see how we go. I don't know how fast we move either. Excuse me. Okay, that does do good damage. They get very close, but it does destroy the small ones before we can touch anything. What the fuck? A rock hit the side over here? Yeah, that's good to know. Alright. I think we're good. Oh wow, yeah. That railgun is so cool. I wonder what happens if I activate all of them. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so they're going to be shooting ones that are near the sides of the ship too. The ones on the edges. Obviously, they're not going to be shooting that fast because they'll, if they do shoot that fast, then they will, what's it called, run out of ammo too quick. They're very cool. I am actually surprised that the turrets kill the asteroids before they can touch the ship at such a short range. And the lasers on the sides definitely help, I feel like. What's going on, Rumo? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing very well. How are we? How are we? Put one Ryuma in chat. How are you? I'm good, man. Good. So what's the objective ultimately? We've been playing for 250 hours. Our objective is to get to the solar system edge. To do so, we need to build a special spaceship, which we have not built before, which is the one we're building right now. And we should be finished pretty soon, like in the next hour or so, I reckon. Once we get the rockets up and running, we're good to go. Once we get to the solar system edge, that is the victory of the game. There is also another planet you can go to called the Shattered Planet, which isn't an actual planet. And that is 4 million kilometers away, whereas this is 100,000. And this trip we're doing right now is 15,000. So we're going bing bong, bing bong. That's a 15,000 kilometer trip. So you get an achievement for going 60,000 kilometers towards the Shattered Planet. That's the furthest achievement you'll get. But going the full 4 million, I've heard, is almost impossible. Is Factorio good? I just started in the genre with Satisfactory. I started with Satisfactory myself, Ryuma. I really enjoyed Satisfactory, and I think it's really cool. Factorio is a more advanced version of Satisfactory. It's obviously a 2D game, and you can tell that just by looking at it. Satisfactory has a lot of things that Factorio doesn't have. Factorio has a lot of things that Satisfactory doesn't have as well. I would say that Satisfactory is the much more casual version of Factorio. Can you light travel? You gotta get Mosey there. You can't light travel. You need mod packs to do stuff like that, I think. But yeah. If you really enjoyed Satisfactory, Ryuma, I would recommend trying Factorio. Factorio takes a long time. If you've completed Satisfactory, then you also know that just games like this in general take a long time. If you really did enjoy Satisfactory, you'll definitely love Factorio. That's all I can say, really. Satisfactory is the more casual version, the more laid-back, chilled-out version of Factorio. Factorio is not chill, but there's a lot more things like maths, and it's more about machinery and optimization and stuff more than Satisfactory is itself. And Satisfactory is already like that, you know what I mean? You didn't leave Volcanus until hour 500? Why? Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Why are we waiting at Gleber? I don't understand why it does this shit. Are we out of fuel? We are. How are we out of this fuel? We're not getting enough carbon. Ah, that's full. Okay, so I guess I can just do that. I kept building the base bigger and getting my science up to level kind of at 3,600 science per minute. It's like this. Oh, it's not the same, but it's similar to what I get if I'm using agricultural science. That's insane. Which was kind of dumb to do because the EM plant cryo plant would help so much. Yeah. Don't want to have that same issue over here, so I'm going to do this here too. Okay, the ship works. I'm really wondering about the side guns. Like, oh, how much power are we using when we're moving? Whoa! We need more power. Or is that the lasers using that? Holy fuck. Both games are good. I have Factorio with Space Age and Satisfactory on PC, and every time I open Steam, I saw two beautiful ladies waiting for me, but I think I choose Satisfactory is good for first timer. Yeah, Satisfactory is definitely the, I think it's better for a first timer. I think it's a really good introduction into the genre. Especially because Satisfactory is very good with friends as well. So I played Satisfactory with friends because Lucifer in chat actually gifted it to me, and then I paid it forward and gifted it forward to someone else. And that's how I got into Satisfactory. That's because of the lasers, is it? Along the whole side? So if I just get rid of all these lasers, are we good? How are we looking power-wise now? Much better, but still not great. Then Lucas banned me from gifting. You gifted me too much shit. You're gifting too much shit, man. Save that money for yourself. Or just ask me for what numbers you need, and I'll just give you the money to ask me for the magic numbers, and I'll get you more money. That's how it works, isn't it? Never too much to support one of your favorite streamers. I really, really do appreciate that, man. But I do hope you're putting yourself first, and I mean all that kind of stuff. But I understand it can feel weird. I mean, if you want to, like, I completely understand wanting to see me play a game on stream. I'm all for it. But I also do feel bad when, like, you've gifted... What else did you gift me? You gifted me Helldivers and Satisfactory, and there was one more, was there? What will happen after this? After this, we're not actually flying there right now, but after this, I'm done with the game. I'm not playing this fucking game ever again. Helldivers are super cheap, to be honest. How much was it? It was like fucking... I think it was like 60 Australian, though. Oh! Should I get rid of the lasers up here? I feel like they're not even doing anything. They're just like taking up unnecessary power. Yeah, I definitely should get rid of those lasers. Because they don't do anything. Cost me 20 great British pounds, but it's the same like value. That's probably what, like fucking five kebabs or some shit. How much is a kebab in Britain? Well, I guess you developed unhealthy love relationship with Factorio. Yeah, well, I've spent so many hours on this game, Roma. This has been the only game I've played on stream since like February, so I want to play other games. Like, I'm not someone who can probably sink. I mean, maybe I could. I don't think I could, but I'm not someone who could sink over 1,000 hours into a single game like this. So like, I'm someone who likes to play lots of different games. But if you're someone who loves a factory game, you could really love this game and stick to it for a long time. There's so much content, and on top of that, the mods add like 1,000,000 tons of content that's good as well, I've heard. Lamb shish is usually about 8 quid with chips. With chips, 8 quid. I need to convert that. That might be right. 8 Great British pounds. That makes... that's decent price. That's $15.30 Australian. And sauce. That sounds about right, but it's like maybe probably like an average one. If you get a really good one, it's probably like $16, $18. I mean, this cost me fucking $3.55 Australian today. Which is AUD to GBP. 3.55. This cost me 1.86 pounds sterling. 1.86 pounds sterling. And for my Americans in chat, one Dr. Pepper will cost you $2.45 US, $2.45 US dollars for one 355 ml can of Dr. Pepper. Or 12 ounces. Yeah, mixed meat with chips and sauce usually goes for about 15 quid. 15 quid? What the fuck? Well, I think game mods for those games like Satisfactory Plus and the Planeton mod for Factorio, which takes at least out. Yeah, see, I'm not touching any of that at all. There's no fucking way I'm touching those mods. That's not happening. People really love those games. Yeah. There's a few people in chat that have started that. Oh! Wow, okay. We really don't use a lot of the ammo. At the moment, that is. At the moment. I could run guns all on the sides, although I think that'd just be a waste of the ammo because a lot of these rocks aren't even... They're not even hitting. And if I have the railguns active as well, for example, like this, on the edges... I don't think we need guns on the sides, do we? The range on guns is such shit that you won't be wasting much. Yeah, I guess it won't be wasting much, and then also, I could move the guns over to this side, which would then make it so they would only shoot the ones that could eventually hit the ship. Well, I really like your vibe and attitude. You got a new subscriber. Thank you so much, Ryan. I really do appreciate that. I hope I can make that subscription worth your time as well. And apart from factory games, what other games do you play, Ryuma? You can make ammo way faster than you use it. At the moment, though, this is obviously a lot less dense than what we're going to be running into, I feel like. I think what I might do is run guns on the other side to give that distance, like, just a little bit of a buffer, you know what I mean? So it's like... I don't need guns all the way down. We definitely don't need that. But I think to have a failsafe of like guns this far in. Failsafe? Just like a backup, I should say. That'll cover that. If I get this and then we send that over to here, we have 1, 2, 3. So 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 out from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run that down like so. Run these down. Line these bad boys up. There we are. Damn, constructing here is really... Yeah, that's the thing with Factorio, man, is building shit is super fast. I'm also building on a spaceship, so things just pop up straight away on a spaceship. But if I go to, like, this planet here, and I'm like, oh, can I put down a turret there? A robot has to go pick up the turret, bring it back, and place it, depending on where it actually is in storage. So, yes, but spaceships are super fucking fun to build on. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so I think what I can do here is a little bit of this action. I'm having a stroke, holy shit. So we'll run it like this. Along the side. And once we have rockets, we're going, boys. We're fucking going once we have rockets. Alright, cool. The problem here is those fucking... Here, I can probably fit them in between. So, boom, 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 boom. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Like so. Well, is the material really scarce in this game? It can be and it can't be. It depends on luck, really. So, like in Satisfactory, you have nodes, and you have like an impure node or a pure node, and you always have that amount forever. It's just flat rate. In this game, you have existing resources. So, I did have an iron problem at the start of the game. So I had like a copper patch here. That's all mined up essentially. And so I had to move out and expand to more resource spots. So you can use up the spots. So this is 9.4 million coal, but that can go pretty quickly depending on how big your base is and whatnot. So yeah. You just connected railgun over to your ammo. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that, did I? Thank you. The only time resources are really scarce is in the early game. Ryuma. Once you get to about the mid-game is when you start expanding out and getting more resources from other places. I'm actually going to chuck down the projectile damage. Upgrade that. I feel like that could be something we could definitely get going pretty well. At the stage you're at, you can spam mining, prod research, and never run out of another resource patch. Yeah. God bless you, man. Have a nice day. Likewise to you, man. Have a fucking amazing rest of your day. Take care of yourself. If you are heading off, or are you just saying have a nice day? I'm not sure if you're heading off or not. Like, is the nodes run dry fast? And that's another thing. Like, you can just, as he said, spam mining productivity, which means your miners are more efficient. They take less resources but give the same. So they make more iron ore out of the ground for nothing, essentially. So I need to figure out the rocket turrets now. So I think that realistically the rocket turrets should be lined up right here. Did you ever put big mining drills in your patches of Norvis? Yeah, we switched that all out. That's all switched out. Yeah, so what we're gonna do... We're gonna see how far down we can send this. It's actually pretty far. And we're gonna go down. Oh my god, itchy ear. Oh no. Wait, let me see if I can fit the rocket turret through here. Rocket turrets can fit. And if I have another one, 2, 3, that'll fit more. That's kind of pushing it, because if a rocket hits here, it's going to fucking destroy the ship. Even right now, this could shoot rockets over here and destroy my own ship, couldn't it? That's a bit risky. I feel like that's very risky. No, you'll make... Oh, yellow. Oh, okay, so that's only a problem if you have the the, what's it called? The explosive rockets. So if I have just yellow rockets, they can't damage my own shit. If you make red rocket ammo. Ah. Okay, so we could double up here. Deep runs the Shadow Planet, okay. And so we want to set the target priorities from these to be the same as over here, don't we? Which is just the big ones. Not the huge ones, but the big ones. Is that correct? So these guys prioritize the big asteroids. Howdy, howdy. What's going on, Dr. Murdoch? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm doing very well. What's going on? By the way, Murdoch, me and Aiden were talking last night. He's really trying to convince me to do a fucking seamless co-op Elden Ring Convergence mod run where you and him hunt me down while I play a Convergence mod. Let me know if you're interested. So we'd just be playing on stream. And you and him would just be hunting me down as I try to fucking complete the mod pack. Def interested, holy. Okay. Because Aiden was like, I think it'd be good because he said I'm not allowed to. You're gonna get fucked up, King. He said I'm not allowed to learn the bosses before I go in because if I do learn the bosses, then it kind of takes away from the first time experience while being hunted down at the same time. So, yeah, we'll have to organize that for sometime in the future. Maybe for like subathon. That could be fun for subathon actually. That could be the next challenge. The next one. Potentially. Well, now that I've actually moved these turrets to behind here, I could probably put the railgun ammo a little bit closer. I mean, on the other side. I don't know why I need to push it onto the other side. Set your guns to only shoot medium and small. I will do. Let me just run this here. Oh! Go. Yeah, let me know if you end up doing it. I will. Okay. So that should be good there. Railgun ammo isn't being made. Why? We have no explosives because we have no sulfur because we have too much carbon. Okay, so read or Monomoto played a sick co-op game called Toxic Commandos. That sounds cool. What's that? If the carbon is more than 252, if 248. So constant. Yeah, there we go. Made by John Carpenter, like a hybrid of 4 Left 4 Dead. Oh, Toxic Commandos. What does that sound? That sounds familiar. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This game's already out? I feel like I've seen trailers for this. Yeah, is there like fucking in the sky, like red, like fucking... Oh, fuck. I have not played this. How much is that? Fucking $40. See, like, I wouldn't spend $40 on a game like this. You know what I mean? At least not yet. Mecha Chameleon is pretty cool too. Great friendship game. I've never played Mecha Chameleon. My bad. Thank you for bringing that up, Eamon. I highly recommend it, dude. If it's super if it's on super cheap, okay. Oh, excuse me. We need to make rockets now. I need to get a belt up here for my... Wait, are we, how are we doing the rockets? They are on... Yeah, okay. Okay. Like, only get it to if you have going to play with not many left playing it, and the bots are dog poop. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It would have to be... Fuck, we don't really have much room to grab shit from here, do we? We could definitely fix that, though. There we are. Okay, so I think that would work, yes. Boys, I'm excited to fucking finish this game. I am excited. That won't side load, good. I don't know if this is enough rocket turrets either. I feel like I might need more. Oh wow, the range is so far out on the sides as well for them. Do you have any games that that's next, or are you winging it? So we have what the fuck? We have, what do we have? I bought Resident Evil 9. We're gonna play Resident Evil 9. I need to play Dying Light. I want to play that. We have Date Out of the Library. Yeah, so Resident Evil 9, Dying Light. I want to play this game, some more VR games. I need to play VR Five Nights at Freddy's. That's something I still need to do for the charity streams. I want to play... What else do I want to play? Blasphemous 2. I want to play that one. And then after that, it's kind of just... We'll just see how we go. There's a lot of games coming out. Oh, Days Gone. I need to play Days Gone. Could play the Bioshock games. Bioshock 2 and Bioshock Infinite. I haven't played them. If you want a co-op partner for Dying Light, send me a message. Such a fun game. Yeah, I'll see how I go with that. Because I've heard it's got good co-op, hasn't it? It's up to 4 players, I think. Got you. Got you. I want to do more Halo Reach game nights as well. I don't know if you'd be down for that, Dr. Murdoch, as well. Do you play Halo MCC, Lucius? If so, I want to do some more Halo game nights where we do custom games. I wouldn't mind doing like a Left 4 Dead 2 game night. I don't know if we have enough people to do something like that, or we have 8 people, so 4 people zombies, 4 people survivors. I feel like a Left 4 Dead 2 game night would be really fun. I think I've reached somewhere. Yeah, okay. I need to play the Jedi games. There's the new Metro game coming out as well. I don't know if that's this year or next year. I can't remember. But yeah, there's a lot of games I want to play. Lots of stuff we want to play. Okay, so rockets are going to need to come up here as well. It feels weird having the final spaceship just be so empty as well. Like have so much space on it, and we have our other ships that are like this. And then the final ship is just going to be big and empty. I guess it was... Whoa! Okay, this is using so much power. Are we going to run out of power on the fucking way? Should I increase the power? What is even using all that power? Is the beacons? Oh, it's the foundries. Holy shit. They use a lot. Like, we haven't even got all the railguns on either. Could literally just copy this and put them side by side and have two. I know that's not efficient because it's the neighbor bonus, but... let's make our rockets. So... Need iron plates and explosives. Explosives are here, obviously. We can probably just stop at volcanoes for a bit. We have heaps of resources on the belt. Once the railgun ammo is made up and backed up, the Panzer IV is when your ammo to be used. Yeah, okay. That's all backed up, backed up, backed up. Cool. I'm just trying to think about how I can get the iron plates over to here. I guess that's far enough distance where I could like... I think I should make it over there, to be honest. Too far to connect. Oh shit. How? I swear that is not too far. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, so we can't do it like that. You're wasting a bunch of your revenue and letting them target small asteroids? Yes, let me turn that off, especially now. I've been playing RuneScape Dragon World with my mum, such a banging game. That's the like survival-ish sandboxy game, isn't it? Just bring a pipe with liquid metal and put down more foundries. Should I? Ooh. How much iron plates that I'm using? Not a lot. Kind of difficult, but don't expect to be closer to a Souls-like. Okay. My mum is glorified cannon fodder to her age, to her age. How old is your mum playing games with you? That's awesome, man. I'm very happy to hear that. I currently found a path to send the iron plates. 66, wow. Very nice. Has she always played games, or? I could send the iron plates up through here. Yeah, my grandmother got us into them with the C64 back in like 1990. Okay. C64, do you mean Nintendo 64 or what's the C64? Commodore, what the fuck is a Commodore 64? Commodore 64. I've never heard of that. Popular British console. It was a British one? Okay. We have what we need to make explosives. I might just go ahead and copy this. Nah, we build a new one. It wasn't exclusive, but it was a competitor to the Intellivision and Spectrum. It's an 8-bit computer. Okay. What does it look like? What is a C64? It just looks like a keyboard. That plays the games? Also, by 1990, the SNES and Mega Drive were in the thing. It was a bit povo though. I was a bit povo though. Yeah, okay. Using the cassette tapes. What the fuck? So the console's in the keyboard. That just makes me think of Black Mirror. That's cool. Microcomputer. Cool. So I need a belt like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. These ones. Fuck it. We'll just do something like. Oh, they're right next to each other. Why do I keep doing that? Do that. When I was growing up in the US, I'd never heard of the C64 and didn't know anyone with one. Yeah, when I was growing up in Australia, I didn't know anyone with it either, and I'd never heard of it too. Oh! I don't think it was popular outside the EU. I feel like this would work. .4 per second. What are we doing over here? 1.35. Yeah, you guys had the BBC Micro and a bunch of other shit. See, that's so weird to me, like, because back in that era, I'm assuming consoles and shit were a lot more, like, from, like, just where you are and shit, no? Localized, that's the word I'm looking for. With the boom of Nintendo and Sega, loads of other companies tried to cash in on it. Oh, like they were making, so they're like making their own consoles and shit. And it's like, oh, there's a lot of money to be made in gaming. Let's make our own shit. In the US, there were mostly dedicated video game consoles like the Atari, 2600, 2600 NES, and Sega. What is the what is an NES? I feel like I've seen one of these things in a fucking like museum or some shit. Like no joke. Like I'm not trying to. I've genuinely seen one of these things in like a video game museum or something. That sounds hilarious. You guys are talking about what you were playing with as a kid, and I'm like, yeah, I've seen that in the museum. Whereas the UK had home computers which did lots of computer shit in addition to playing games. Yeah, like Intellivision was super popular in the US, Oz in South America, Neo Geo reigned supreme. Okay. 1.5 and 9. I feel like I should fucking grab a bit more. We can fit that there, that's fine. Oh wait, I kind of fucked that up, didn't I? One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that'd be good. I can run that, like... The first ever video game I remember playing was Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. And then GoldenEye 64. That's what I remember playing. It was the wrong way around. What a banger to start off with, yeah. Literally my first ever memory was me, 3 years old, sitting in the lounge room playing Star Wars Shadows of the Empire in the lounge room. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire is in Steam? Oops. It is. Oh my fucking god. This would be a fucking throwback to play. Holy shit. I wonder how many hours it would take to complete games like that. Like, cause back then, how long could they even make games? They couldn't make games very long, could they? Because it was just fucking the amount of space they had on the fucking hard drive, which was like fucking 2 cents. They had nothing. I also remember playing like some Naboo game as well. N64 had decent play times. Like, N64 Star Wars games. Let me have a look at what I had. I remember the Star Wars racing one. Rogue Squadron, was that it? Episode 1, Battle for Naboo. That one was a banger. Rogue Squadron. Yeah, I had all the Star Wars games. I had Shadows of the Empire, Rogue Squadron, Episode 1 Racer, and Episode 1 Battle for Naboo. I remember all of those. I actually have my Nintendo 64 games. I'd say an average 1 to 10 hours. I really like Shadows of the Empire. Rogue Squad is sick as fuck. Yoda Stories and Jedi Power Battles my two favorite. I don't remember anything about the details of the game, but I just remember playing them because I literally have my not all of them. Like I don't have every single one, but I have my Nintendo 64 games right here. So we had World Cup 98. Star Wars Episode 1 Battle for Naboo. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Here we are. Wait. Shadows. These are dusty as fuck. These need to clean. PC had a game too called DroidWorks that was Mazin. Do not know that. But Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Command and Conquer. I love this one. That was peak. I also loved this one, Chopper Attack. This game was fucking awesome. I really liked this one too, Gex. I don't know if you guys played Gex. Superman. I used to have the box for this, and I also had StarCraft 64 as well. I had StarCraft 64 and I sold it. I remember me and my dad were like, oh, let's sell it because it's got a bit of value to it. And we were able to sell it for like $60 back in like 2007 or something. I can't imagine how much that's going for now, but we had StarCraft 64. Quake 2. Mario Kart 64. That's the only games that I have on me. I don't know where all the other ones are. They'll be around somewhere, but the only game we had in common was Shadows of the Empire. Yeah, no, okay, and Mario Kart 64. I think everybody had Mario Kart 64. I remember playing Mario Party 64 as well, and like all the Mario ones. But like, if you, my real collection was my Xbox 360 games. That's a lot of Xbox One there as well, but that's a lot of Xbox 360. Ooh. A lot of Xbox 360 games, because Xbox 360 was the only era of gaming where I just played games on disc, and then like after at the end of Xbox One is when I switched to PC, and had just got everything digitally. My internet wasn't that great for a very long time, so I mean, what else can I get here? I kind of want to smash out some artillery shell shit just to see the world burn, to be honest. Okay, so these are all full of rockets. We're ready to finish this fucking game. We're ready. I think. Do I just go for it? We have everything. I think we just do some test runs. Like, let's see if we can go to Aquilo. Let's go, Lupus. Let's do a test run to Aquilo first before we decide on anything. If we make it to Aquilo, we'll go pick ourselves up and we're going to put ourselves on the spaceship that goes to the edge of the world. The edge of the universe, I should say. Okay, this is the real test. We're going to Aquilo now. We've got some bigger rocks. I don't think everything is super backed up. Oh no, it is. Okay. This should be our first few rockets going off. Yeah. If that gets too close, I think that'll be fine. I can't imagine it flying into the side of the ship down there. Rockets are heading out. We're going at 400 kilometers a second. Okay, so this goes slower than my other spaceships, which is actually kind of good. If we went any faster, I definitely feel like the rocks would be hitting our ship before we could do anything about it. Alright, we made it to Aquilo. No issues whatsoever. You're actually going super fast for a first journey? Okay. Alright, let's go back to Volcanus, pick ourselves up, and then I guess we fucking end our fucking playthrough of Factorio, Space Age. Is there any achievements we could go for before we end it all? Sounds horrible. Before we end our playthrough. Finish the game, travel to the shadow... We're getting hit by a rock here. I don't know. We could do the pyro one, where we burn everything, burn a bunch of shit. With the flamethrower, burn a bunch of trees. I could definitely do that. I'm not doing that, fuck that, it's gonna take 10 years. I think we'll burn some shit first. We'll burn some shit. Fish? I do not want to make a... How do you even make a legendary fish? I don't even know how you get that. Whoa! That's a lot of railgun ammo. This must be the most enthralling thing to watch right now. Just all these asteroids getting shot. What if we don't make it to the solar system edge? What if we just die? I'm gonna have to redesign the ship. I feel like I've made the ship completely fine. It's kind of a little bit overkill, to be honest, but... Alright, let's, I hate having to do that. Am I out of a logi zone? Oh, I can't see. I am. Oh, it's all gone. Okay, cool. Cool, alright, let's, can I build a flamethrower on here? Maybe I should, nah, fuck it, we'll build it on Norvis. We'll build it on Norvis. Speedy boy. Blue Voyager. I think we have heaps of fuel. We definitely have a lot. I don't know about the power situation. I think we're just waiting on everything to be backed up still. It feels so weird that my endgame ship just has all this space here. The fish is apparently really easy with the recyclers. Oh, you just put it in the recycler with fucking quality modules? Ah, I can't be fucked. I'll do the burning trees one. Alright. Send down everything we don't need here. I might ask for just like double that. Just to have it. I think I have everything I would need to repair the ship if anything does go wrong. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's go to Norvis. Oh, it's so cool to be able to see that there now. Weight condition, passenger. Oh, no, wait, really. That should go when we receive the repair things. All right, let's go. I don't know where all my tier 3 modules went. Was I shipping them off planet? It's like Volcanus or something? It was. Okay. Let's get rid of that. From 1 and 2 to 3 and 3. This will probably fucking destroy my power. But let's see what happens. Alright, drop the planet Norvis. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so we're just going to burn a bunch of trees. Once we've burnt the trees, then we fuck off. Okay, so... gun, flamethrower. Probably just make that myself, couldn't I? Steel and iron plate, iron gears. So steel. I don't even have fucking steel. Where the fuck would iron gears be? There. How do I not have any steel here? There's no copper to you and you're still working fine. I forgot to hook this up. L steel issue. Fuck off. Fuck off. Where is my steel? Hey Murdoch, how much to do a video and a video of my Space Age playthrough? 5 grand, is it? Where the fuck is the steel at? Some here. Oh God, please no. That would fuck that, man. See, that's one of the things I don't understand about people who do like, I spent 1,000 hours in a single game. You recorded for 1,000 hours and sifted through all the fucking footage? How? Why? I guess there's a reason why your videos on YouTube get like millions of views, but like, fuck me. That's like a half a year project for one video. More. If that's all you were doing and locked the fuck in and somehow didn't get bored and fucking lose motivation, that's insane. I don't get that whatsoever. To lose shell damage. Where's the range at? The range is already at 8. Let's fucking keep going crazy. 4 million! Oh my God. A lot of those I spent at the X year, big exaggerations don't come proof. The ones I've seen do come with a decent amount of proof. Like those people who play like Minecraft hardcore worlds and they have like 10,000 days in Minecraft. 10,000 days probably equates to like 1,000 hours or something close to that. They've got to have a plan going in, less digging through VODs and more just recording when they think something interesting. Yeah, exactly. Or like, and they have like time. They obviously know what they're doing, so they set up like time lapses and shit for whenever they're just doing boring shit. And yeah, as you say, they have a plan, so they know what to record and what not to record. I need to figure out how to make flamethrower ammo. How do you do that? What is the ammo used for flamethrowers? Am I blind? Yes, but like how blind? Or do you need to just have barreled crude oil on you? Flamethrower ammo. Why do I not see that here? Bro, how fucking blind am I? Where's the flamethrower ammo? It's not made in this, that's why. Can it be made here? No. There we are. Okay. Where's the crude oil at? Where's the steel chest we set up? Oh, fuck. Here it is. Purple. Purple. It's like 10 years for it to get down there. Sure. Is there like some oil closer here? I think there is somewhere, but I don't know. Oh, there. There it is. Very nice. Okay, so we need to build ourselves a flamethrower. And flamethrower ammo. Do I have anything up here yet? I would assume no. Well, one, because there's no power. I didn't think about down here either, did I? Oh no, that would have power. I think the one down here will make the ammo faster. Let's head to the one down to the bottom. There might also be more green trees that way too. It does not look like it. There'll be a bunch of green trees to the east. The west. 1 million batteries. Let me fucking turn that off. Excuse me. Murdoch, what have you been playing recently? Good question. What have you been playing recently, Murdoch? Oh, I'm so fucking excited to finish this game! It just hit me, the wave just hit me that I can play fucking other games on stream. A lot of those I spent... Oh, sorry to read that, my bad. My bad. Come on! Burn the trees. Go to the edge of the fucking universe. That's the goal. Burn the trees, go to the edge of the universe. Burn the trees, go to the edge of the universe. Bro, speed it up, speed it up. We need more, we need more, and we need it now. Boom. Beacon this motherfucker as well. I've been doing some MC, create aeronautics with Toasty and Eddie, and plus a little night rain. Free from the confines of space autism, that's right. Free from the confines of space autism to head to Halo to play more space autism. Oh. Woo. Nice, nice. I missed the hype train for NT. Night Rain? Night Terrors. Expedition 33. I need to finish that game still, but I also don't because it's not really my genre of game, so I don't super care about it too much. But what's Earthbound? I don't know that game though. Marathon. You've been fucking with Marathon? I try to, man. And I think I would really enjoy the high tier Marathon lobbies, like in the fucking, on the ship, the Marathon. I just can't be fucked putting in the hours to get to that point where I'm like good enough, like have enough good gear and have done all the quests to do the fucking final ship. I love the lore of Marathon, and I think the game looks so cool. I just can't be fucked. I don't really like extraction shooters too much as well, which so it's kind of a shame. Because... Oh, dude! I mean, let me finish. I almost forgot. They're trialing PvE soon. Okay. But listeners, you know about all the new games coming out. Have you heard about War Dogs? I'm so fucking keen for War Dogs. I feel like War Dogs is going to be a really fun fucking play. I love the aesthetic, and it has D2 gun feels. I've been playing Destiny 2 lately. I've been playing a decent amount of Destiny 2. I've been I want to do, before I stop playing Destiny forever, I want to finish every single raid, every single dungeon. War Dogs is like Armor King of the Hill. It looks really fucking good, Lucifer. Check it out. I signed up for the alpha playtest, so I'm hoping I can get to play some War Dogs. War Dogs is really, really good. I'm very excited for that. Oh my god, my pollution. What the fuck? I want to get back into D2 if you need some of the dungeons and raids. I was thinking about streaming Destiny 2 because there's been a few people in chat that be like, yeah, man, I just don't have anyone to play Destiny with. That's why I don't play it. I would play it if you played. I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe if I fucking stream Destiny, we could get some like Iron Banner groups together. We could do some dungeons, do some raids with people in chat. I think that'd be so fucking fun, man. I want to go back through, run them all. I've just been grinding just like PvE, like strikes and shit to get some high level gear just to try and get to end game stuff. Yeah, because I bought the collection because I already had every DLC apart from Edge of Fate and Renegades and all the dungeons. So I just bought the collection for 20 bucks and got the last 2 expansions and then also all the dungeons. So why I stopped is I solo everything and it's just not feasible for late game. Yeah, like if you are going to be soloing late game shit, you need to be like fucking the biggest Destiny nerd and know everything about the builds and be farming for hours for the god rolls of the guns and whatnot. And at that point, it's not really fucking fun. Recently, the Star Wars expansion was super cheap. Yeah, so that's what I did. I got the last 2 expansions for 20 bucks Australian with all the dungeons. So I was very happy with that. I kind of want to like just fucking send some shots out here to see how they're going. G'day, guys. Oh, that's automatically shooting now, I think. Fuck 'em up, boys! Are we shooting everywhere, or is it just down here? I'll be back on it around the 12th of next month for Destiny, or... I just don't know how long I'll be playing Destiny for, you know what I mean? Because, like, there's so much shit coming out. I want to play it all. I want to play it all. Alright, let's go burn some trees, I guess. Do these trees count? I don't know. They already look burnt to me. I think I gotta go over this way. This whole place is just a fucking wasteland. It's because of the pollution, isn't it? It's causing it to look like that. Alright, we're getting to the forest. Does that, like, burn everything? Does that damage me? It does, but I got a shield. Burning all the forests within my base so I make more pollution and more enemies come towards me. That's the meta. Oh, we're actually doing this pretty quickly. Imagine if having your jetpack, like your jetpack shot fire out of the bottom and it fucking burned everything below it. I also let that fire spread. Oh, that causes pollution too. Okay. Are we still shelling the natives? Why aren't we shelling these natives? They're within range. Oh, there's nothing there, that's why. That'd be why. Looks like we've never had an attack here. Wow, we're already at fucking 6,000 trees burnt. Was that because of this area over here? It must be. Fuck it, let's burn some fucking nests. I feel like refined flammables would be, yeah, that'd be a fucking easy one. Let's just fucking queue that up real quick. Smash those out. Here they are. Burn them all! Oh my god. Oh my god. There's too many. Go over the water. Burn them from the water. The handheld flamethrower isn't as strong as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be the same as the turrets. The turrets are fucking strong. Oh, we're about to burn all the trees. There we go. Alright, boys, time to go to space. Does the fire spread between the nests or no? Oh, there's a lot there. Chase me through the forest, come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, come up this way, boys. Oh. This whole forest is gone. Alright, we're gonna go back to space. Let's see if we can get the achievement, because I don't even know if we can actually make it 60,000 kilometers towards the shattered planet. The problem with that is that if I'm on with the spaceship when it dies, do I lose my mech armor and shit? That would be really sad. That'd be very, very sad. %80 of the achievements done. Refined flammables. Let's go back to the range on. Yeah, finish the game. Shattered planet, 60,000 kilometers. Research a technology using Prometheum science packs. I really don't want to do that. Fill every tile of legendary mech armor with legendary equipment. Alright. Get rid of all this. Oh wait, did I go past? No, we up now. Upwards. Alright, we're gonna go to the edge of the fucking solar system. Here we go. Why? There we go. Blue Voyager. Let's go. Come on. I really hope that we can get the Shattered Planet achievement on the first try. I really, really hope. Alright, here we go. So we have a bunch of fuel on us. We'll stop by Volcanus to get anything else we might need before we leave. And then we're just going to head out. We're going to head out. I could add more rockets as like a kind of like fail-safe kind of thing, I guess. I guess I could just go like this and just say, fuck it. Let's just run a line of rockets on the backside as well. I feel like they'd be wasting rockets a bit, but I don't know. Oh, not like that. I need to do that. There we are. Come on. Okay. This will be for safety. There we are. Does he make it to the 60 kilometers to the Shattered Planet? You guys want to use your channel points? There is a bet going on right now. I'm assuming Dr. Murdoch set that up. You can use your channel points to see if I can make it 60,000 kilometers towards the Shattered Planet right now. Ah, here we go. You say no? You actually putting everything you have on no? Really? You're actually saying no. That scares me. Why the fuck would you say no? That's so rude. Murdoch, can you end it and then make it go up again so it's available live for like 5 minutes? We'll probably take like 5 minutes before we go. Can't decide if I voted in it. Oh, okay. Can we give people more time to vote? Just say no, because people only voted no. No one will lose their points if we just do no. Excuse me. I can't believe you guys are saying no. Ouch, 2 minutes vote. Just hit no to refine. I'll set another one. Yeah, okay. It's rigged when they vote. It's alright. We'll set it up again. What's going on, Peter Dog? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Doing very well. How are we? How are we? We're going to attempt to make our way to the Shattered Planet. Yeah, do 5 minutes. Give people 5 minutes to vote with their channel points on Twitch. Oh, God. We're not going to make it 60,000 kilometers to the Shattered Planet. If you do not, if you have not, and you'd have, fucking, I don't have to talk. But right now, you can vote to see if I will make it to the 60,000 kilometers to the Shattered Planet. You vote yes or no with your channel points over on Twitch. This is the ship we're going to be using to go there. This is attempt number 1. To make sure I don't lose this, we're going to put it in a blueprint. Okay, there we go. I am on the ship. I have my legendary mecha. Should I drop my legendary mecha armor off back at home? I don't know. Lucifer says yes. Nor says yes. Toasty puts 18,000 on no. If I make it, you guys are going to make fucking bank. Holy shit. Have you stockpiled ammo or do you have shitloads of ammo production? This is the stockpile at the moment. The ammo production right now is, as you can see. It is as you can see. Don't be on this ship. Okay, that isn't... I have to be on the ship. I have to. We can't not go on the ship. But I will drop all my armor off on Volcanus. That's what I will do. I'll drop my entire inventory off of Volcanus. I put 20k on yes. Dr. Murdoch put 44,000 on no. So the people who have played the game before are putting up everything they fucking own on no. Putting it all online. You guys do not think I'm going to make it to 60,000 kilometers. Okay. Then definitely drop the armor. Yeah, okay. Let me grab a chest here. And we'll just chuck it down like that. Okay. If you don't go, it doesn't count. I even flew myself all the way to the ship. Yeah, you have to. You have to. I kept 3.5k just so I can do sounds.
Monkey. Monkey.
I'm actually nervous, man.
Monkey.
Oh, I have to run all the way down to the fucking rocket launchers. I think it would be fast. Fuck it, let's run down. We're gonna give people time to vote anyway. Come on. There's still time to vote if people want to vote. Whew. Please be the run. If this isn't the run, I don't even know what I can fucking do to change on the spaceship. Just add more rockets. It's the only thing I think of. Or make the spaceship wider and slower with more railguns. That's all I can think of. We're getting there. We're gonna start the journey the second we get up there. Might do like a run to Aquilo and back just to get some resources on the ship, and then we'll see. Beeman puts 10 on yes, I will make it. Thank you, Beeman. Thank you. I don't even know if I can get around that there. Can I walk through here? I can. You lifesaver. Travel to platform with Voyager. Here we go. Woo! I put 6k on yes. Thank you, thank you. Dude, there's fucking Nor put 20,000. There's 26,000 on 26,400 on yes. And there is about 60,000 on no. So we'll see how we go here. Your gun turrets aren't very close to the front of your ship, and you only have 1 or 2 layers of rockets behind the gun turrets. I feel like we can make 60k, no? Or am I just getting too fucking ahead of myself? Can I like go back? Like, can I save the ship from destruction? Like, how do I like make it go slowly? Is there a way I can do that? You do a Aquilo and back to stockpile more ammo? I think we can. No, we're already stockpiled and everything. Fuck it, let's just go. Add station, solar system edge. Come on! You can probably turn around. I half believe in him, but I love taking the risk. I thought that was this. It is this ship. What the fuck? That's a bad sign. What the fuck is getting destroyed? Can we make some changes real quick on the ship while we... Let's just have a little pause at Gleeber. Let's have a little pause at Gleeber. Okay, let me just quickly add some turrets back here. Oh my god. Yes, men are quaking in their boots right now. Okay, okay. How do I guess rockets or gun turrets? I'm kind of thinking gun turrets. Because I can just do something like this. They're a bit close. Maybe if I just move it back 1 more. There we are. Alright, gun turrets, where are ya? Okay. And then we have... This obviously won't change much to do with the actual fucking outcome. Okay. Should that be okay? I think so. There we are. Okay. Let's try this again here. That turret won't go there. There we are. That turret won't work there. Oh, that's the wrong way around. Whoops. These turrets. That's kind of a... Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. I don't need to put them everywhere. I don't think. I've run out of fucking belts. Okay, we get back to... Oh, we have them in Gleeber. Okay, thanks, Gleeber. Appreciate you. Instant destruction. Turn the inserters around. I think we're all good now. I think we're all good. This one isn't receiving ammo because it cannot. And neither can this one. Alright, I think we're okay. Let's set up the blueprint again. Yep, that's the blueprint. So if we do lose the ship... Okay. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. Add station, solar system edge. Let's go. I don't really like how little resources I have on my ship right now. That is something I do not like. We could quickly do this as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There we are. Alright. Why have we taken damage here? I'm just gonna put ignore on. What the fuck? We had no issues the entire time. Why are the railguns not getting healed either? Why are they not getting healed? I don't understand. Why the fuck are they not getting healed? Can you heal railguns? We didn't have a single fucking issue the entire time. Why are we having issues now? Out of repair packs? I have them. I have repair packs. 300. Bro, what the fuck is happening? Can I limit the thrust? Oh, fuck. We haven't gone yet. We haven't gone yet. There's still opportunity. Yeah, that's just slamming into the fucking side. Okay. Fucking rocket turrets all the way down the side too. Is that what we gotta do? I don't even know if I have enough rockets for this. Rocket turrets, I should say. Is it expensive to make... No, repair packs are very cheap. The real issue is the front, but how? Why the fuck are they not repairing? Why are they not repairing? covered everywhere with rockets now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are there like difficulty modifiers for it being the last journey? No, but the amount of asteroids does increase. So when you look at the space map, this is the asteroids from here. This is medium and small. When we go to the solar system edge, we have big, huge, medium, and small, like all different types of asteroids, and it shows you how dense like the population of the asteroids is in that area. Repairing is very slow. They are repairing just slowly. We're taking damage like 100 times faster than they can repair. But why are they still not repairing right now? Like the health is not moving. Do I have to manually like... Oops. Hello? Why no repairs? Ah, fuck. I don't know. Do I make the trip? Only one building gets repaired at a time? Ah. Okay. Right. Just take your time. I don't know if, like... Pause thrust. Okay. We're going for it. We're going for it. I can pause thrust. This is going to be a manual operation here. No, 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 no. Okay, we're slowing down. Automatic again. Slow it down. Bro! Big. 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 Which one's doing that? This one. Are these medium? Those are medium. Did they get destroyed fine? Okay, we're falling away from the planet. Keep going. Keep going forward. Okay. That's looking better. Pause again. Pause again. Fuck. Use up those railgun shots. We have a lot. We have a lot. Okay, so we have only a few shooting now. Let's see if this helps. Ooh, we're about a quarter of the way, maybe? Oh, hang on. Pause. We gotta watch this. Fuck off. We gotta watch all the fucking shells go out. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. I don't know if we can do it. This is definitely pushing it. I don't know if I have enough railguns to repair it all. We can only lose 3 more railguns. That's it. There's one. No, that's too much. Pause the thrust. Pause the thrust. We've lost another railgun. More spending to build a railgun than it's a repair pack? Yes. So much more expensive. Ridiculously more expensive. We're still moving. Let's get the thrust up to about 200 and then we'll stop. Boom. Alright. Keep that moving. Keep it moving. Just fucking use all the railguns at this point. Use the ammo. Use the fucking ammo. Big boy. Oh. Okay, the rockets aren't doing enough. The middle rockets, I'm going to make them shoot everything. One, two, three, four, five. What is getting broken? I'm under attack at Gleeba. Norvis is under attack as well. Holy fuck! Okay. Keep moving, boys. We're getting attacked everywhere! What the fuck? Oh shit. Fuck. Just fucking use all the rockets. I don't even care anymore. Use all the rockets. Use all the rockets. Oh, we're losing heaps of railguns. I think we're out. We don't have any more. We have 5 spare railguns. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. Speed up to 200. We got this. You. That is fucking insane. Okay, you need to ignore the huge ones. Ignore unlisted target. You're just fucking sinking rockets into that fucking huge asteroid, which is dumb as fuck. Do not do that. Just also go for the small, medium, not the small actually. We just want medium and big. Medium and big. Is that this one? Yeah. Okay. How are we looking for railguns? We have 5 railguns still. These are all about to be fucking destroyed. Let's keep moving again. We have a lot of rockets backed up still. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it 60,000 kilometers to the Shattered Planet either. But we will try. I'm going to force thrust here. Because we're about to lose all of these ones at the bomb. How's the railgun ammo? How's the power looking, actually? It's been close. Are we losing power and that's what's causing our fucking guns to slow down or something? I don't think so. No, that can't be it. Surely not. Alright, yeah, we're definitely going to make it to the Shattered Planet. To the fucking solar system edge. I don't know if we're going to make it to the Shattered Planet, though. To 60,000 kilometers. Bro, what the fuck? Our speed is insane. I just realized, why are we going so much faster than we were before? You have to know my points? You have to now? Our speed was at a steady like 200 kilometers a second. We're getting up to like 400 kilometers a second out here. Is that something that happens when you go further out? That doesn't make sense though. Look at our fucking speed! That's faster than anything else we have by far. We're almost 400. Oop. Pause thrust. Pause thrust. Yes! We beat the fucking game. Okay, now it's just 60,000 more kilometers. Okay, congratulations. You have beaten the game by dispatching an interstellar space platform. You can continue playing this level as long as you like. Although you have won, there is still to accomplish. Grow the factory, research infinite technologies, optimize your production, unlock more achievements. Not. Okay. Okay, so the bet is not over yet, though. There's still, can we make it to the 60,000 kilometers? If I press credits, is that just going to take me out of the game straight away? 254 hours is fucked. I want to see the credits, but I also don't want to get taken out straight away. I'm going to press credits. Most fucked Solar Edge journey ever. Manual thruster control. Let's keep going. Oh, thank you for playing through Space Age. Now you can upload a snapshot of your games to Factorio.com space map. It will contain this. Maps of your planets and platforms, including recipe icons, tags, station names, production, kills, and statistics, map seed, player count, and mods. You can also choose to re-upload your game at a later time from the game menu title. Lupus Mate. Lupus Mates. Journey. Lupus Mate's journey. Comment. Thank. Fuck. This run is over now. Upload. That is so cool. I want to see the space map afterwards. Done. Let's fucking go. So if I just click this link, where does that take me? Mods, elevated rails, quality, space age, seed. Planets? Loading map info. Oh, that is so cool. So you can see like all my planets and shit. That's awesome. Platforms, the Blue Voyager, items, copper cable, 486 million copper cable. Stone was a lot. Why so much stone? Is that because of the foundries and fucking Volcanus? Electronic circuits. I would have thought the blue circuits would have made a fucking insane amount of 10 million. We did make a lot of that. A lot of ice as well. Energy. Oh, okay. Kills. All right, let's continue our journey. There's more to do. Okay. All right, let's just take a little rest here. Take a little rest break. We are about to lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guns. We only have 5 in reserve. There's 2 options here. Do we go back and get more railguns? Or do we just push on? I'm going to say everyone voting yes that I'll make it wants me to go back, and everyone voting no wants me to keep going. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? That thing's gonna fucking hit me! Go! Go! Oh, fuck. please do not hit me. Oh my fucking god, that was close. That was close. What is happening right now? I kept on going back and forth between the two. What the fuck? Wait, are we one-shotting those big ones? We are. Okay, that's not too big of a deal then. 60,000 kilometers though. I think we can make it. I think we can make it. We might need to go very slowly, but I think we can make it. How are reserves looking? Not too bad, I don't think. We sunk so much ammo into that huge asteroid that was go. Get past them, get past them, get past them. $10,000. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. How are our reserves of railgun ammo is looking good? Okay, we're 1/6 of the way there. Okay. Let's go again. Oh my god, look how big those asteroids are. I'm gonna slow it down. We have to. Do we? I don't know. We're not reprocessing the fucking Promethium chunks. They're gonna get grabbed and fucking fuck everything up. Oh my god. Thank fuck we clocked that. Okay, let's keep moving. This is fucking so scary. If one huge one hits the side of my ship, it's over. I feel like... Bro, Norvis is scaring the shit out of me. Stop it. We're about halfway there, boys. We're about halfway there. 30,000 kilometers in... Now. Alright, level 2, we made it. Halfway there, halfway there. We're going to keep pushing forward a bit here. This is really scary, but I think... No. One big fuck and it's all over. Ooh, okay, we lost our first gun on the run. Okay. Okay. That's... It's getting very close. Let's keep moving. How the fuck are you supposed to do Promethium science? That's insane. Oh, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. How many rockets do we have in reserve? It looks okay, but I can't really... Oh, no, it's not. It's not okay. It's definitely not going well. Why aren't you making any fucking... Oh, okay. Quick little patch up. There we are. Okay, we're sending rockets through. We're sending more rockets through. We're very close. We're 10,000 Ks out. We're 10,000 Ks out. 4 railguns in reserve. 5 rocket turrets in reserve. How's the power looking? Oh my god. Okay, that's an issue. We actually don't have enough. We lost another railgun. We're about to hit 60,000 Ks. We made it. We fucking made it, boys. We made it. Who just got fucking paid out big time?
Mission failed. We'll get on next time.
All right. Do I just send the ship as fast as... Do we just send it without stopping it now and see how far it can go? I'm assuming that's what we want to see. Or do we go back home? You have 100k points now? Or do we go back home? Go for broke, baby. Go for broke. All right, let's go. How far can we make it? We're running out of ammo on the sides. Send it. I don't think we'll make it very far. I think at absolute best case scenario, we'll make it to about like 80,000 kilometers. Maybe 90. Yeah, but yeah, it's fucked. Nah, it's over. It's over, boys. It's over. It's over! Oh! Activate all the turrets! Activate them all! Oh my god, it's ripping through my fucking ship! Look at it! The generators! Fuck! I died. If I respawn, I think that we'll still be able to look at the ship. Come on. Come on. We'll go back to it and there'll just be the engines fucking moving and that's it. Oh, Blue Voyager was destroyed by a huge carbonic asteroid and went to the Shattered Planet. Fuck. There is no ship. Well, that's it. That's game. We fucking finished Space Age. Earning 75 of 88 achievements. Oh, also, next community game night, we should consider Gamble with Friends. What is Gamble with Friends? Chuck it in the Discord. Congrats, this was fun. Dude, I cannot say thank you enough, Beeman, man. Not just for you showing up in the streams and everything and watching me play Factorio, man, but you have been so supportive. Donating fucking... I don't even know how much it's been over these streams. And fucking thank you so much for all the fucking gifted subscriptions over on Twitch as well, man. Can we get a huge W for Beeman in chat? He's been such a great fucking supporter across this fucking Factorio playthrough. It's been, I think, fucking at least 4 months, maybe 5 since we first started this playthrough as well. Oh my god. Dude, Beeman, thank you so much for the 50 gifted memberships, man. I really do appreciate that. That is incredibly kind of you, man. I cannot say thank you enough for that. Thank you so much. I do hope to still see you in the streams, Beeman, even if I'm not playing Factorio anymore. I would assume that it's not entertaining to not watch Factorio for you, though. I don't know. Holy fuck. 255 hours, and we're done. So long and thanks for all the fish. What is that? So there's only 3 achievements that we missed that we could have still gotten, which was the Prometheum Science, the Legendary Fish, and this one. That's just time consuming. This one I'm fucking not doing because that's even more time consuming. Oh my god. Bro, Galaxy of Fame. Let's check that out. Okay, so we did end up with 253 hours and 56 minutes and 35 seconds. Oh my god. Thank you so much for being here in the stream. I can't say thank you enough, Beeman, once again. Wow. It's over. This feels so weird. I feel like at this exact moment, I feel like I'm walking through a dead world right now. I don't have my night vision goggles. It's nighttime. We're moving really slow. If I can upload the save file, would anybody want me to? I could upload the save file to the Discord. I don't know if that's something that people would want or if it's possible. I'm assuming it would be possible, especially with this game. I had someone request that yesterday, I think, or the day before. Ah. Far out, man. 3 hours in. I don't know what to do now. I do not know what to do. I gotta figure out what to play on stream next. So it could be Resident Evil 9. It could be Destiny. I'm not sure. I mean, I could like start streaming Destiny right now. I just feel like I should end the VOD for Factorio here. Do a poll. I don't know. I could. I think I might end the stream, and then just not stream for the rest of the day. Got some stuff I can do. And then tomorrow we'll start with the next series that we'll start streaming. It's just annoying because like when I stream to Twitch, it's so easy to change game and stay live and not worry about the VOD. But with YouTube, you have to set up like the title and everything. So yeah. I might stream again a little bit later or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'll definitely be live tomorrow. We'll most likely be playing Resident Evil 9. I got to download it too as well, actually, so I couldn't even play it right now if I wanted to. So I might end the stream here. Thank you all so fucking much. I cannot say thank you enough. To all the people that might be watching the VOD as well, from the people that have been watching the Factorio streams over the past few months and whatnot. Thank you for watching the streams. Denam, you as well. I know you're not here right now, but I think there's so many other people I can't think of at the top of my head, but I know Denam's been around for so many of these streams. Thank you all so much. I will be live again tomorrow. I do hope to see you again in the future, Beeman. Thank you so fucking much for the 50 gifted memberships as well, man. It's incredibly generous of you. And I guess I'll be back tomorrow. So take care, everyone. Bye bye. Au revoir. Bye bye.